going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the new World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we see stocks and cryptos take a beating. The pump and dump continues, and we're going to keep going through this. Remember, I told you guys, this is a trader's market. If you're an investor, you're going to get a better time for entry. Not your financial advice, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But we know the Fed print all this money, pump stocks and cryptos. Now it's time to take it back because they have to build the 4th Industrial Revolution. We see inflation still high. But what do we get, guys? Another distraction in order to bring in regulation. And now we have the Luna movie. So guys, please make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yields. We have volume. We have Tether. We have USDC. And now we have Terra stablecoin and also, of course, Luna taking a big hit. And this is the perfect storm for regulation. Like I told you guys, the start of 2022 was going to be some of the worst times in economic history. And we're seeing this come true. And I want to thank those who've been riding with this channel, waking up and coming into consciousness. You know I give you the truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but it sets you free. And ever since I started this channel, I've been freeing the minds. Guys, like, share the channel. It is so important right now because America to Babylon is definitely going to fall. I know a lot of you don't want to hear it, but it's going to happen. And the millennials and Generation Z are being targeted for the metaverse, where the NWO will be able to download that brain and control them. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, of course, guys, we have the Fed at $1.8 trillion. We know that Janet Yellen and Gary Gensler are the chess pieces, and they're going to move this digital economy on along. Remember, this is Shemitah year, so over the next 3 to 5 years, it's all about building the 4th Industrial Revolution. Now, we had Grayscale pick up a little. Guys, we know they moved lockstep with the Fed. They're at $28.2 billion. We know we haven't seen them this low, but these are just signals of the bear market. Remember, the Fed is going to be raising rates again 50 basis points. They're trying to get it priced in. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. But getting over into a little crypto news. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But again, with Terra'sUSD and Luna, guys, they're definitely going to make a comeback. They've already bounced off their lows already. So who's ever trading it is making money. Now we have Town Square Media adds Bitcoin to its balance sheet. Also, we have VeChain Foundation unveils a $1.2 billion crypto treasury. And we know VeChain is going to be big, especially with the supply chain issues that we're having now. We know all of it's going to be on blockchain. We know the New World Order caused the problem, wait for the reaction, and run in with the solution. And the solution is blockchain and crypto. Now we have Coinbase says it has no risk of bankruptcy after a new 10Q disclosure language on custody. And we know right now Coinbase is taking a beating, but the only reason why it's taking a beating is because it's for the fourth industrial revolution. All tech stocks right now are taking a beating, but they're going to rise as the fourth industrial revolution comes about. Now we had Coinbase launch in India, and of course they stopped using the UPI because of the central bank. But again, guys, this is all the Hegelian dialectic. These exchanges are nothing but banks. And by getting access to India, you're talking about billions of people, and we know that equates to billions of dollars in fees. Now we have KuCoin to launch DeFi products in 2022 with fresh $150 million raised. And guys, we know we've seen billions, hundreds of billions of dollars being thrown at the space, and we know it's for a reason. We do not hear it from the billionaires that they're building this fourth industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy and the sheep go inside the metaverse. We're seeing it play out right in front of our eyes. God spread the channel. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because you don't have long. Because when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you know cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, where everybody's sitting at home getting home stocks. To see where the biotech stocks and where everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What they're doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
it's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.